So thank you for your patience as I find my tech wings. So welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah, at the beginning of any journey, there's always those nerves inside of me, and it's excitement, fear, excitement, what's going to happen. So welcome to our first day of the 21 days of ritual. My name is Phoenix, and I'll be one of your guides. So first and foremost, I'd like to welcome you and thank you for joining us in this personal and collective weaving that we will be sharing in over these next 21 days. I've posted a welcome video and some little information videos, and we'll continue to do so over the next 21 days to support your time here. But we're just gonna set sail and see where we go. So, first and foremost, I want to just say that over these next 21 days, myself, Sabina, and Sarah will be offering these little bite-sized rituals, little mini ceremonies. Today, we'll open the container that will stay open for the next 21 days. And every day, we'll offer you these little bite-sized tools that you can adopt and you can use and you can, yeah, like make your own as well. Yeah. So these are all just invitations that you can try on for yourself. You can try on with us. You can try on at home and see which ones really support you to to anchor more deeply into your own body, your own heart, your own spirit, your own practice of allowing ritual to be one of your pillars, one of the pillars in your life that really support you to connect from this world of 3D, and build that bridge to a connection to something more than human. Yeah, I'll say more than human a lot over these next 21 days because it feels simple. Yeah, because there's so much more that than meets the eye that we don't actually get to acknowledge and work with and play with in an everyday on an everyday level. And that's one of the things I love about ritual is that it really allows me to deepen my connection to the more than human world, recognizing that everything in the universe, everything on this earth, everything beyond my senses as well is also here to support me in becoming the fullest version of myself. And that's why I love working with ritual. It's like working with magic in a really humble, grounded way. So I want to just take a moment to open the sacred space together with you. And so if that feels true for you, I just invite you to close your eyes if it feels true, or keep them open. I'm going to close my eyes so I can really just tune in to my breath, to my ground, to my center, to my heart. I want to take a moment to honor the traditional custodians of the land upon which I sit, stand, pray, dance, honor, live, love. Here in Narn, in Melbourne, Australia, which is where I'm living currently, is the land of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. So I really wish to honor the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation and their ancestors, past, present, and emerging. It's really something magical of repairing, of reconnecting, of rekindling our connection to the traditional people of the land on which we stand. Yeah, we're guests here. I'm a guest here in this country. And there's something so special about leaning into the wisdom that already exists in the land beneath our feet. So I honor those ancestors. I call in my personal ancestry. We welcome our own personal ancestry, our maternal line, our paternal line. All of those giants that have walked before us, whose shoulders we stand upon, whose torches we carry, whose prayers we carry forth. We welcome and honor those ancestors of our own personal lineage into this larger container to support us, to guide us. Calling upon the elementals of earth and water, fire, air, and ether, all of those forces of creation that make up the fabric of this reality. We welcome them. We welcome the wisdom they carry inside of themselves. Calling upon all of those benevolent guides and guardians, allies, spirit animals, all of those benevolent forces that you work with, that I work with, that are here to support our becoming. We welcome them into this space to guide us, to show us the way, to hold us, to protect us. Calling in the directions of the medicine wheel of the east and the north, the west and the south, Father Sky and Mother Earth, that divine spark of spirit that moves through each and every one of us. These directions that help us to find our way home, to ourselves, to our belonging, to our remembrance. We welcome those forces into our space. And if there's any particular prayer or intention or wish or desire that you might have for your journey starting today, please just allow that to drop into your heart, into your body, into your mind, wherever it lands. Just welcome that in. And I'm going to light a candle. And this is something that you can do from here on out if you choose each day. Light a candle to ignite your flame, to represent your light in this bigger web that we're creating together here on this online platform, spanning the seas, spanning time zones, spanning interwebs. Yeah, so lighting this candle in acknowledgement and in solidarity of this glorious tapestry that we're weaving, that we will weave. I do have a song that we'll post the lyrics after so you can practice this at home. It's a beautiful song to acknowledge the directions and the medicine and wisdom. It's written by a dear sister, Claire. And it goes like this. Medicine and wisdom from the east, purify me, take away all that I no longer need, so that I may be filled with love. Medicine and wisdom from the north, purify me, take away all that I no longer need, so that I may be filled with love. Medicine and wisdom from the west, purify me, take away all that I no longer need, so that I may be filled with love. Medicine and wisdom from the south, purify me, take away all that I no longer need, so that I may be filled with love. Medicine and wisdom from above, purify me, take away all that I no longer need, so that I may be filled with love. from below. Medicine and wisdom from below. Purify me. Take away all that I no longer need, so that I may be filled with love from within. Medicine and wisdom from within. Purify me. Take away all that I no longer need, so that I may be filled with love. So that I may be filled with love. So that I may be filled with love. And thus we open our container for these 21 days. And we'll keep this container open for the 21 days, and we'll close it, seal the deal at the end. And in between, we'll have different openings and closings as well, though may this hold us throughout our journey. And so, day 1, working with the elementals of nature, the earth, the water, the fire, the air, and ether, spirit, God, any of those thousands of names we wish to give to that ineffable force that is a part of this creation. If anything, it's like the glue that holds us together. And so over these next 21 days, we'll be working with the elements as our support, as our guide. And so today I'm just going to briefly kind of plant some seeds in our bodies, in our hearts, in our minds. And then over these next 21 days, we'll unpack them a bit more to give you a deeper understanding of how to work with them in ritual. And so, as I've already mentioned, these elementals, they're the fundamental building blocks of our entire universe: the earth, the water, the fire, air, and ether. And we work with these elements to support us in our life, to support us in creating our lives and weaving our prayers and our dreams into reality. And these elements, they're not these kind of far-fetched, out there themes or concepts. They're real. We are those elements embodied. Yeah, our flesh, our bones, our fluids, our organs, our breath, our digestion, our passion. All of the elements are contained within this body temple that we are, which is a microcosm of the bigger macro of the planet, the earth body. Yeah, the planetary body, which is our earth. And so we're like these mini earths here in these bodies. And yeah, body temple is such a potent way to really honor and acknowledge what this vessel that we live within is, a temple. Again, which brings me back to my love for ritual and honoring this temple and honoring the temple that is everywhere. Yeah, like not only in this body, on this earth, in nature, with the tree, with the flower, with another human being. Like, when did we forget how to build temples to that which is sacred? Yeah, and so when we work with the elements, we actually are allowing and supporting ourselves to really remember the sacred that exists inside of us and all around us. And my prayer, my wish, my hope for these 21 days is that we might, each of us, find a deeper connection, a greater remembrance of these body temples, and remember how to work with those sacred elements that are around us and within us for our own growth, for our own belonging, so we don't feel so lost and disconnected from everything and everyone. So I'm just going to briefly give you a synopsis, and then we're going to have a little elemental ritual, embodied ritual to embody the elements. So the element of earth is our actual flesh, our bones. Yeah, these stones of the earth are made of the same stuff that the earth is made of. Yeah, it's our ground, it's our foundation, it's our home. Yeah, it's our being present in the here and now. Earth, foundation. I'm here. Yeah. The element of water, it's our blood, it's our fluids, it's our womb. We are an ocean. We literally come from an ocean inside of our mother's womb. We're made up of 75% water. Same, like a direct reflection of the oceans of the planet. 75% water. We cry ocean water. Yeah, we're literally made of the sea. And those are our feelings, our emotional body, our connection, our love, our grief, our sadness, our sex, our sensuality. This is the water and how it works inside of us. The fire is our passion, it's our drive, it's our intention, it's our focus, it's our digestion, it's our capacity to burn away the things that no longer serve. Our air, the air is our breath, it's our connection. It's what that invisible force that weaves us, that connects us across seas, across planets, across borders. Yeah, it's our capacity to anchor more deeply into the present moment through our breath. It's our play, our inner child, our joy. Yeah. And ether is our connection to spirit. Our connection to spirit is the recognition that we are these spirits embodied, yeah, where we have the capacity to build the bridge between earth and heaven in every moment when we work with the element of ether. And like I said, we'll go over this more over the next 3 weeks. Though for now, I invite us to stand up and we'll engage in a small embodied ritual, really welcoming the elements of earth, water, fire, air, and ether into our bodies. So just feeling your feet upon the ground, feeling the stability of the earth beneath you, allowing your body to become supple and soft, yeah, not rigid and fixed. Yeah, earth is constantly moving, even though it's moving slowly. So just really feeling your feet on the earth, grounded, present, solid, held. Allowing yourself to breathe deeply. Just really massaging the earth with your feet, just allowing your body to slowly and gently sway, to really surrender your body to gravity and allow your bones, your structure, your foundation to hold you. Yeah, this really little effort that we need to exert. And you can try by just walking slowly, consciously planting each step upon the earth as you move. Allowing your breath to anchor you more deeply into the here and now. And we can gently welcome the water into our hips, into our belly. Yeah, maybe this feels awkward, uncomfortable, and that's okay. Hopefully nobody's there staring at you. I'm certainly not. Allowing ourselves to really dive into the waters of this body temple, the softness, the suppleness, the fluidity. Yeah. We're literally moving with the flow in every moment, just right here in our bodies. So just allowing the water to move gently through your body, softening your head and your neck, your jaw, your shoulders and spine. Your hips, your belly, just letting it hang loose. Your limbs and your knees. Yeah, as if there's just water trickling down from the top of your head all the way down your spine, softening your entire body. Ah. Ah. Yeah, just allowing any tension or tightness to soften and melt. Ah. Again, this is just a brief introduction, so let's just breathe on purpose, igniting the fire inside of your belly. Like a combustion engine right here inside of your core. Softening, allowing the heat to build as you allow your body to welcome in more energy of the fire. If there's anything right here in the current frame of your awareness, just allow yourself to offer it to the fire if it no longer serves you. Or maybe it's your prayer or your intention that you actually want the fire to amplify and ignite within you. The fire can both amplify and transmute. And as we are just consciously, purposefully working with our breath to ignite this fire, we are consciously also inviting in the element of air into our body. To open us, to connect us, to soften us. So just whatever way feels true for you, just opening your breath, opening your body. Feeling the earth solid beneath your feet, the fluidity of water, just allowing you to be supple and flexible. The energy that's streaming through your body ignited by the fire. The air that allows you to anchor into this present moment. And as you breathe, welcoming in this subtle, ineffable force of ether that lives within the space of the breath, that lives within the space of all your bones and ligaments and tendons, that lives between the space of all that you can and cannot see. Just breathing in, raising your arms to the heavens. And if you can, just allow yourself to grab hold of a little bit of that essence energy and just draw it down, down, down into the top of your head. Down through your body. Let it caress your skin, Let it caress your insides. This pure life force, this source energy. And if it feels true, just allow yourself to take a pause, placing your hands somewhere upon your body. And just allow yourself to be in that space, stillness. Recognizing that there may simultaneously be a lot moving. Allowing yourself to be the vessel, the container that holds all of that which is alive and shifting and changing. Just holding your body, if that feels true. Using your awareness to tune deeply into your body, the sensing body, the animal body, this body temple. Allowing it to speak to and through you. And ask your body, do you have a message for me in this moment? And if it does, just listen for an answer. Mm-hmm. Welcoming whatever message you may or may not have received. And if you did receive a message, just breathing that in, welcoming that in, and placing it inside of your own personal medicine pouch, a place that you can store this wisdom for future reminding, for future accessing. Just place it into your medicine pouch and tuck it somewhere in your body. Giving yourself a hug, a squeeze. When you're ready, just opening your eyes. Went a little over time today, only because it was our opening. Yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow with day 2. I'm gonna blow out my candle for now and allow these seeds of what we just planted to travel through the ethers and touch whoever needs them right now. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.